so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my...
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin. I make motherhood, lifestyle, cleaning, organizational type of content on this channel. I upload every Monday and Thursday. I did miss Monday's video this week because I am super duper sick. I'm so sorry, but you can probably tell my voice. I have been super unwell for about a week now. So the rest of this will be a voiceover and I should be better by the time I film that. So sorry, bear with my voice for just a second longer, but we're gonna be organizing the upper cupboards, the lower cupboards on this half of my kitchen. I did do another organization video with the other half of my kitchen, so go watch that one if you have not yet. But I wanna show you what I got to organize and then we'll get right into it. So this is what I got to organize this side of the kitchen. I didn't need as many as the other organizational video, but all of this here is from the Dollar Tree, so I got some bigger bins. I really like the size of these. They do have some lids. I'm not sure if I'll use them or not, but I really like the size. And then these are just all of the small ones from the Dollar Tree. These were one for $1. These I think were two for $1. And then these came in a pack of 3 for $1. And then these were 3 for $1. And then these are just 2 that I already had from Target. So that is all I have. So this is gonna be a super budget-friendly organizational video. This drawer wasn't bad at all, but I did decide to take out the bibs from the back that were Brinley's because I don't use them very often and they just didn't really fit very well in that drawer, so I ended up moving them to a different area in the kitchen, which you will see here in a second.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me.
So this drawer is right below our Keurig and it's kind of a coffee drawer. I have like loose coffee in here. I keep my tea in there, but it also had just gathered a bunch of random things. So I ended up taking out all of the other things and finding a home and just kept this as more of like a beverage drawer. So I have like coffee, tea, and then there are those lemonade packets and just a few other coffee essentials in here like pumpkin pie spice because that is my favorite this time of year. But that is what I ended up doing with this drawer.
I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
This drawer wasn't actually that bad. It was pretty much pretty well organized, except for there were a few random things that really didn't belong there. So I ended up taking those out and moving those to a different drawer, and then I just cleaned it out and put everything back pretty much where it was, but making sure that it was nice and organized. I don't know what you would call this cupboard, but it houses like our diaper bags, just things like our hats, mittens, gloves, and then there's also a craft basket in here of Easton's. So I ended up just cleaning it out and giving it a little bit more organization, but I do love having this area right by the door. It's just easy to grab the diaper bag and go. It is getting so cold where we live, so we definitely have to have a hat and gloves on at all times. So this basket worked perfectly to put those in, so they're not just thrown in the bottom of the cupboard like it was before. Now these next few drawers and cupboards are just a real mishmash of everything. There are like cooler bags, my camera bag is in there, I have like chargers, flour, sugar, coffee, like you name it, it's in these drawers. And then there's another cupboard that I'll be doing as well. So I ended up kind of combining these drawers and the cupboard to kind of put the more like things together, because right now it was just so random and everything was just thrown in there. So that is what you will see me doing here in the next few clips. I used to always keep my charger for my camera in the camera bag, but it's just kind of inconvenient because I'm constantly grabbing it. So I wanted to put it in a container instead, so it was just a little bit easier to grab, and then I stuck my camera bag back behind it. I also added the trash bags into this drawer just because it's right next to the garbage can and it's super easy to grab. If you are enjoying this video so far, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up. It really does help out my channel. And also make sure to hit subscribe if you don't want to miss any future videos. I have a lot of cooking, cleaning, organizational type of videos up on my channel. And I do upload every Monday and Thursday, and sometimes bonus videos as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join our little family. I am all about decluttering and getting rid of things, so that's what you see me doing here, just getting rid of a few towels that I didn't really use anymore and that were stuck away. Up here I had actually stuck some of my canning lids that don't belong up there. They're actually supposed to go in that bottom cupboard, but I had used some of them and they got stuck up on the top shelf. So I'm just re-going through all of those now. And they ended up fitting in this container really, really well from the Dollar Tree.
From all those pretty words you said, it's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted. I
decided to put all of our cooler bags in this bottom drawer. It fit them really well, and it's just a really nice, easy spot to grab them from, and they all fit perfectly. This is where we keep all of our small appliances, but they didn't really need any organization, so I just left it as is.
Now, 'cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever.
Now moving on to the upper cupboards. This one just had all of our medications, so like the kids' Tylenol, ibuprofen, and then a few of my husband and I's medications along with some vitamins. I decided to put all of the meds in baskets, so I did the kids in one and then mine and my husband's in one, and then I put the syringes and the medicine cups in another basket. This cupboard wasn't too bad. This is just where we keep all of our dishes, which I really like because it's right above the dishwasher, so it's easy to unpack. But the last time my husband put away dishes, there were a few things that got swapped around, so I just decided to take everything out, wipe it all out, and put it all back in the right spot.
came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to you.
If I'm being honest, I don't love how this cupboard turned out. It's just not my favorite. I have all of my coffee cups and it just like, I don't know, maybe it's because they're all mismatching, which I do love, like the unique coffee cups, but I just don't love how it looks in the cupboard, but it is what it is. So this corner cupboard houses all of the kid stuff, so like bottles, sterilizer, plates, cups, all of that good stuff. So I just wanted to show you what it looked like, even though I just organized it. I absolutely love having all of our silverware and stuff like this in the island, which I never had before. It wasn't too bad as far as organization, but there were some items just thrown in there, so I just needed to put a few things into bins.
Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you, to you. Come rain or come shine, I don't mind, 'cause I'm right next to you. It's you, right next to
The island wasn't in too bad a shape, so I just did what needed to be done, and that was it. The kitchen sink, on the other hand, was a totally different story, and this was horrible. So I took everything out and completely went through it all. So I ended up just putting everything in baskets. I know this is what I always do, but it works so well. So I ended up putting all of my most commonly used, like daily products, in a bin, and then I did all of my least common used products in the back. And then I also had a bin for dish soap, hand soap, and things like that, like all of the soaps in one bin.
Raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free.
And then I also had Walmart bags that were all over down there, so I stuck those in a bit as well to just contain them.
Kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days. Running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you got some motivation to organize your kitchen or another area in your home. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you don't want to miss any future videos. I have a new video coming out on Monday. It will be a cleaning video, and I will also be taking down my fall decorations, and I'm super excited to get ready for Christmas. So those videos will all be coming out in the next few weeks, along with some other holiday videos. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!